and make the catch.
1st and 10, Prescott. Ball to the left side. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Here we go.
Throwing on first is Prescott. That one's complete, right side. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Hey, here we go.
Another throw for Prescott. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Lasers this one deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Yeah, here we go. Right, wide, hey. Kill.
There he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Making the call himself. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That is a clutch 7-yard pickup, partner. Pays off the call to go for it there on 4th down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Prescott on 1st and 10. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Under.
Man in motion here.
26.
From the red zone on 1st. This one's caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys making a 4-point game here in the 4th. George Pickens, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. A play fake now hurts to throw. Connects on the crosser. Rolling into enemy territory. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. How about 29 yards on first down? And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
And this one doesn't go far.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Good. Set. Trimmer. No touch. Set. No touch.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
No touch. Set. Whatever.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Eagles holding on to a field goal lead. About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Good. Set.
Looking to throw. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
180. No touch.
Looking to throw. Pass complete to Goddard. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
That's good for the Eagles.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game.
17. Cowboys 7.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Turpin with a return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Kill. Yeah.
Dak now from the gun. Put the body on the line for his team. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard
We
line.
go 47.
1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Working fast as that clock ticks down.
That's another Cowboys 1st down.
Then we're going to
1st
53.
and 10 at the 42-yard line.
1st down. Here's Dak. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught.
I was making plays, like you said.
Defense that's
I ain't got to make no
and
noise.
relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
You know you win. That's right. And talking, you know you ain't. See what I'm saying? They're crazy working. Right?
And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for
Oh,
their
we're going
QB.
quick now.
This offense now
'Cause
facing
you're already
third
cooked.
down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate. And I've
And you got
so
the
much
Cowgirls.
respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing
Why
prevent,
do I have to
they
say
step up the aggression meter, back-to-back sacks, puts this offense
Talk
in this
when you win.
quarterback way off
Talk when you
schedule.
win. You talk too soon. You ate them chips too. Them chips was good one. And I had the burrito.
Maybe a bit of desperation.
Yeah,
Here's a deep
boy,
shot.
you threw 3 picks. You crazy. You don't know how to
It's
play this.
intercepted.
You don't even know. Oh, I'm gonna go out of bounds and score on you.
Eagles get it back after making their third
gonna make you
first
quit.
half interception.
Right, you're right. You're right. I'm gonna make you
Serious
quit.
self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback
Go to my
not seeing
YouTube
that has
so you
led
can
to
watch
these
yourself
3
mess up.
interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this
Stop
defense
cussing.
clued in, coverage-wise,
Stop cussing. My daughters can hear this. Stop cussing. My daughters can hear this.
And their
Stop
next pass
cussing.
coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. Give him 32 on that play.
And you know you care. That's why you was trying to coach me earlier.
Timeout taken by the Eagles.
You get mad because I'm winning.
What a
I'm
spot
talking
for a
that.
big play,
You ain't saying
Has
that.
it well into the red zone now.
Exactly. Just be quiet and take that L. Exactly. Don't talk until you know you won.
Got some room to work.
Don't talk until you know you won. No profanity this way.
Not show up on
No
any
profanity this way.
stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right
You
there.
barely scored.
You run for that kind of
Call it
yardage
another time.
consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself
You
up
barely
for
scored.
success.
You barely made any plays. I caught more of your passes than your team did. You want? I didn't.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second
You ain't
short.
give me anything. You tried. You were trying.
Let's go. Trimmer.
Thank you. That's all it takes, man. Give respect what respect do.
Eagles fly. He gets him the first down, partner.
And I'm gonna call my last one.
This win.
And I'm about to run it.
Timeout's taken now as we have one, possibly
Cause I'm
two
gonna
snaps
make
remaining in
you
this ball game.
quit.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves.
You're not a
the
winner.
sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next
Go to my
third down
YouTube.
call.
Get your little coaching. You
Great.
try.
I know you want that.
It ain't deep for me either. You won't get mad because I'm talking. Because I know I won. Why were you cussing then? Why were you cussing and using profanity? You were, because you were, no, touchdown,
And he gets it.
touchdown, touchdown.
The Eagles
Touchdown.
can put this out of reach
Who
as
barely
they make it a
scored? Who barely
16-point
scored?
lead.
You using
Jalen
profanity
Hurts with a
again.
touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak.
You scored once,
I
okay.
think 2 things were at play here. Not just the brute force to get it done on the QB sneak.
You barely
also
got,
the element of
barely
surprise
means
to win
that
on
you
first
had
down.
put all of your might into scoring. You put all of it into your one
Elliott on now
score.
to attempt the point after.
And then you were coaching me at the beginning.
The point after splits the upright.
You said, oh, hey, Saquon ain't gonna make that. Oh no, we got it. How many yards Saquon got? I know. That's what I said at the first beginning, like,
Elliott's all set for the
GG's.
kickoff.
Because you tried, but it just wasn't enough. You got the Cowgirls. Let's be honest.
Turpin with a return.
They ain't won since my daddy played football.
Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Yeah, he got mad, baby. He ate his chips and the strategy changed. But yeah, this game over. We can get ready for dinner.
All right, one more snap to play here.
We get another pick.
Yeah, here we go. We're going to Friday.
Try to do them little crouch walls all the
Shot
time.
here.
Watch this pick. What I say?
Ball's incomplete since
GG,
this game
baby
was so
girl.
close. So the Eagles will fly out of here with
He got mad, baby.
And Brock, we all know any win is a good win, but playing against a division rival, oh, it always feels so much better dealing them one in the L column.
These are the teams that know you best, Kate.